Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing well today. In the last episode, we defeated another one of the estuaries, the one that was residing in the Kragluian Plateau. That means for us to advance our game, there is only one other area that we can go to. And of course, I'm talking about the Stygian study. The newest zone to be added, the newest biome, I guess I should say, to be added to the game. We're very familiar with it, as it is, before we started the new profile run, the zone that we were spending the most time in. I can't remember if I actually unlocked the entrance, but I'll just clear my way out there. It's usually... Okay, we did. All right, I'll fucking just teleport. If you don't know how to save teleport locations, even if you're not locking down the castle, I recommend you look for the pizza girl to help you. Now, when we did make our way through the Stygian study on our old profile, we were very, very, very leveled up. That was the culmination of all of our hours that we had spent in this game, all of the money we had ever earned in this game. Right now, we are on a much lower level profile. No, that's not to say we can't do it. I think we can. It's just gonna be a lot harder. Oh, interesting. Our second room that we venture into has the Paladin's Shield up for grabs if we wanted to swap out our secondary spell. I don't think I want to forever. I can't believe I left my notes behind. I can't complete my research without them. I can't get past these void doors without Pallas's heirloom. I don't think any of the guards will get my notes for me, so perhaps I should try to curry her favor on my own. She's somewhere in the study, and her power of the void will be very beneficial. That's what we're looking for today, and I guess if we don't find it today, that's what we're going to be looking for a while. It's very necessary for moving through this area. Oh, one fireball is enough because of our damage over time that we have to actually finish off these guys. That's actually excellent. The Stygian study introduces a few new enemies. One of them is the Mimic. Dude, we are strong. Of course. Oh, I didn't see the spikes. Of course, we do have limited mana, but we are able to regenerate that fairly easily. So you have to get out of here on a spike trap. That's kind of funny. Mage at the top, Knight on the far side. Mage should be dead here. We'll get some mana back off of the Knight. And you can see just after a couple hits, we're already half health. These guys really do not fuck around. That is a real chest. That scroll doing an explosion will thwart us for a second. Leather chest +2 found on the inside, and a dead blaze lock on the left. These are fire mages, but their projectiles can travel through walls. So they're, yeah, that thing, pretty fucking scary. We don't want to mess with that. Luckily for us, we caught both of those mages one at a time. This area also has floating paintings, not only in the foreground, but in the background, but also in the foreground as enemies, and they can be a little hard to spot. I believe this is one of the areas that we can try to move through. Hestia's Reliquary. One of the first known heirlooms ever discovered. Hestia's reliquary was crafted from a seed of a fruit from the tree of eternal life. The box binds the body of whichever user signs the contract. Upon their death, their body, along with any belongings they had, are transported back into the reliquary. From there, the reliquary can only be opened by the next soul to sign the contract. In return, they will inherit all of the previous owner's belongings. It is said that more than just the physical belongings of the bearer are transported over. Rumors say the owner's soul and their memories are given to the new owner as well. This has been difficult to prove, as the ancestor line that is bound to the reliquary has been notoriously tight-lipped about its effects. The room problem and visual agnosia. During the shift, massive chambers may have moved thousands of steps away from their original location. This has precipitated what researchers called the room problem. How does a room know it's a room? Why is it that rooms seem to connect cleanly instead of fusing together into grotesque messes? The answer to the room problem came during a visit to a villager in the Krugluian Plateau who reported objects fusing together in his house. The villager suffered from visual agnosia, the inability to categorically recognize an object, which meant he had difficulty seeing a table as a table. It was always perceived as something new. Interestingly, the only objects that fuse were the man's most personal effects, which he kept in a private room. The moment I entered and observed the objects, however, the fusing stopped. It is almost as if a collective unconscious to the world, that which determines what the room is and what it isn't. Are the boundaries of an object solely reliant on the observer or the subconscious groupthink of the observer? This raises questions that as more observers become aware of a room, does said room become more vulnerable to the shift? Is this why Lamech's hidden chamber seems immune to shifting? Only he and I know where it is, and we both have a very concrete understanding of what it is. Thus, it never changes. Some deep shit. I'm still in the process of fixing my sleep schedule, so I am super duper fucking foggy brain today. I'm actually amazed I was able to read that as well as I did. There are, on each side of that hidden area, 2 relics that we can pick up. Our resolve is already pretty low, so I don't think I want anything. I don't think I want any of them. I think we're gonna pass. Yeah, take that door damage! Good hit. Stay above. It was actually really close there. We have 2 turrets in here. I'll get mana off of the second one. And then we'll fireball this guy so he takes not only damage over time, but also the door hitting him damage as well. Hey, as long as I auto-attack people before I hit them with the fireball, we actually generate a pretty substantial amount of mana back. Ooh, just barely. There is a chest at the end of this room. I think we could do this. Nice. It's nice to be getting full gold again. I was playing with the Lock Castle for a little while now, so it's nice to be able to actually make some income. 1,400 gold collected so far. Pretty good. Oh, dude, the 1-2 punch, the auto-attack fireball, already proving devastating to a lot of these enemies. That guy's in a little bit of a difficult spot. There is some other rooms that are connected from the top of that one. This is a real chest here. The drowned weapon. Its description is just drowned. I don't know if we ever found that before. This painting looks suspicious. Indeed it was. Wow, we are so strong. I think we have the perfect spell combination. Well, not so much the Y, but the B. So good. We have a rune that increases our damage over time effects, which means we're in a pretty good spot for this. Especially if I hit with my attacks. We'll just keep him there. The area of effect on the auto attack isn't super generous with popping those like ghost projectiles. Oh, this is an even stronger version! We're probably gonna have to hit him again. Oh, we can hit him through the wall. Holy shit. Dude, mages are so good! Unfortunately, no sign of the reliquary here, or of the relic that we're after. You know, I can't remember exactly how we got it either, so this will be some decent exploration. I gotta be honest, already doing better here than I thought we would be. Already exploring more of this area than I thought we would be. Quickly over to the other side. Nice. Our damage is at the point where it's so high that even these stronger enemies were able to take down fairly easily. All right, moving to the right. Let's get out of his way. Check up top. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the Xbox game bar off. Great. Wow, he's like stun locked. He wasn't even reacting. Beautiful. Wasn't this pretty sketchy right at the start? Yeah, that javelin lady, I'm not too excited about that. We can make this work. Oh, God, 111 damage! Oof, from one attack. Oh, also, maybe we didn't discover this. I don't remember. At the very tippy top of this room, there's something up there. We do not have the current rune setup to do that. We did do that in the previous playthrough. We did that as a ranger. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, and I just remembered how to get the relic. Ow, 118 damage. What the fuck? I'm gonna leave that painting alone. My health is very low at this point. Boss room found already. Wow. Of course, we cannot access it yet because we don't have the means of opening the door. But that certainly is good to find. Perhaps we head back to the beginning and try to, I like this idea. We're gonna head back to the start of the Stygian study. There were a few rooms that had relics in them. And by relics, I mean the two apples, the higher health or the get maximum health. So I'm gonna head to those. There was one on the left side here. So that'll give us 2 more hits we can take. Which I gotta be honest, is not super encouraging, but hey, at least we got it back. There is another one of these somewhere as well. Just barely got out of range of that. The Doombus should be dead. Check this room above. Okay. All right, maybe we won't check the room above. Very well, very well. This doesn't look particularly difficult. Oh. Mind your head. The crescent weapon with no description. Really should not have taken damage there. Just jumped a little too high. This dagger's a little scary. Remember that they do explode after they charge. However, we were able to avoid it. Dude, the 1-2 spell is so good. Oh, this is fast. Wasn't that hard. It was a little intimidating before we got there. These guys are protecting a real chest, and we probably could get that. Don't get hit, destroy all targets, and open me. It's a small room. Oh, okay. Oh my god, 100 damage from that impact as well. What the fuck? Wow, that's really tricky. Do they reset? Okay, thank goodness. We don't have a relic on us, do we? No. We're immune to static spikes. Didn't we trigger static spikes earlier, though? Lucky for us, there is a safe spot on top of these enemies that we can use to our advantage. Get a little mana back from him, too. Another chest. That's 3,370 gold. Double mimics. So many mimics. I hit the painting. I'm sure of it. Careful, careful, careful. Real chest is at the end. Wait. Do you kill the mimics after the chest or before the chest? I know there is a thing. That one didn't give us any gold. If this one gives us gold, then we know our answer. So I guess it's after the chest? Holy shit, dude. We are so strong. This is very different from how we were able to proceed in here last time. Very, very different. Okay. Is that chest worth ending my run over? I can attack him through the wall. Oh my god, there's meat on the other side. Yes! Come back. Come back over here. Fuck yeah, dude. Over, down. Wait, go! Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Not as beautifully. Okay, if I can get back up above this room, kind of up and to the left, there is another full heal apple. I'm just a little worried about what kind of damage these guys can dish out. But it looks like we're pushing through. Down! Okay, face him now. That scroll is still asleep, so that's good for us. And then up and up. Perfect. Wow, back at full health. Dude, we're about to full clear the Stygian study on our first try. What the fuck? Okay. So I don't know exactly where we're trying to go, but let's head down back to where we were before. There was 2 other doors leading to other locations here. Well, they really want me to be healthy. You know, I do appreciate it. We're gonna jump out of his way. Oh, shit! They're pretty generous with that time, actually. That guy can definitely hit me from above where I was standing. Unfortunately, we did clip the mage there, but that's okay. They can send shadow magic through the walls. We can just keep avoiding it. Keep avoiding it. Take that, champion. Wow, 4,850 gold so far. Oh, and this is the thing. I had a really hard time solving this puzzle because I was like, how do you jump through this? And then I remember feeling really silly because this one on the end stays ignited for a long time, and I was like, I can't figure it out. Walk away. See what I mean? I'm not stupid. Then you dash. Dash. Oh my god, they're even being generous with the chicken today. The heirloom is silent, but we shall take on its challenge. Usually these challenges are more about dexterity rather than the ability to fight stuff. I don't remember if this one is the same. But we are learning about the Void Dash. It travels further than the regular dash. You can hold it down for quite some time. And I also think it does something special with bounce resets or something. Maybe that part's not true. But this is how we would travel through those void walls that we encountered earlier. Oof. Luckily, the damage of that's not too bad. Void Dash can pass through void objects. Beautiful. Void Dashes can pass. And projectiles. Yeah, we just did that. We just did that. Wow, that's such a far dash. I'm just gonna stay here. We can move through these, oh, it also removes them, okay. Does it remove the balls? I don't think so. Okay, we need to take this seriously. Chill down here. We can do this. We're half health. Oh, shit. But we can do this. Wow! Unbelievable how lucky we're getting with chicken today. Okay. It showed me a little bit of what I was looking at there. Whoop! A little short. I can dash again. I don't have double jump because I already used it. But now that we hit the ground, we're good. Wait, how did I fall? It was even. What? Oh, hello there. Sorry, I was napping. So you've come for the power of the void, have you? Well, it won't be easy, let me tell you. Oh, you already got it. Ta-da! Dash is now Void Dash. Void Bell. Hold to dash further, and you can pass through void projectiles. And then we get out of here just by using this. Wow. Looking really good. Looking really, really good. We even have this room here to get back up to full health. Don't get hit. I probably cannot do that. They are not void objects. And unless I'm mistaken, there's only one more path for us to go, and it's up by the boss. So the easiest way to get there would be to go back to the bottom. In here, there was... Where was it? Right here? An analytical breakdown of paint and their differing drying speeds based upon the application of unique surfaces and room temperatures, volume 1 of 10. This title should keep most prying eyes at bay. These are the personal journal entries of Estuary Enoch, and if you are not me, then your actions shall be considered a capital crime. If you are me, then please continue reading. It has been nearly 1,000 years since we were first sent down here to tend to the garden, but these trees have yet to bear fruit. But the trees that's a typo. It's have yet to bear fruit. Each year during the ceremony of return, my siblings and I gather to open the garden gates in the hopes of finding release, but each year we are met only with disappointment. According to the historical documents, the tree should have borne fruit decades ago, but it still remains barren. I doubt our toil will bear fruit, but Estuary Ired will not believe me. He is loyal to a fault and will do anything for his king, even if it means damning us for eternity. Unless I find a way to prove to him no fruit will ever grow again, we shall be stuck here for yet another 1,000 years. I thought that would give me insight to the boss. All these other books are just shit. That's the only one that says anything. We checked all of them in our first playthrough. And then this is... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of mini bosses we have to beat in order to even open up the boss area. I forgot about that. Luckily for us, these javelin ladies don't put up too much of a fight. Let's see if we can win one of these. Oh, dear God. Okay, I've already taken a lot of damage. I'm hoping to keep them cornered on the wall, but that's not working. Ah! Oh, God. I'm so fucking dead. Hey, but not too fucking shabby. Not too fucking shabby. So we have a whole castle laid out for us. We made like $5 grand or something off of that run as well. And Ranger's okay. Oh, with the Ranger, we can get up to that secret room. We're going to continue to invest in Study Hall. It is now capped with $2,299 remaining. We will buy 1 point of Math Club, also increasing our intelligence. Let's lock down the castle. We'll just do it once for now. Since we have a Ranger, I want to take this time to get that special item. It was up at the top right of the castle. After one of the best runs I've ever had, I'm struggling to even maneuver the castle's Ranger. We are not going to win this, but I'll try. Stay back. If we can keep hiding up here, that's going to be our best bet. So now we're basically in survival mode for 7 seconds. as I keep focusing this one down. Swapping back up. Platform. Back in damage mode. And as long as they keep hitting the bottom of this platform, we're okay. Yet another region. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. That was one hell of an area clear on our first character, and I feel no shame at all just cutting my losses right there. We'll be back soon with more Rogue Legacy 2 in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again next time.